Hey there guys, Jacob here with Mystery Arts Inc., taking you further, faster in the mystery arts through in-depth product reviews, tutorials, and random rants and raves. Today, we're going to do your first product review of 2020, and we are talking about Astrum, or Astrum, depending on your pronunciation and your preference of long A's, by Mohamed Khaled. Let's get right into it. So the first thing that really pulled me in about Astrum is the simple fact that I love star sign divinations. There's so much work on this out anymore. Seems like everybody and their uncle really has work on this. Learning methods by Fraser Parker, Peter Turner, and other folks out there has really been an interesting journey. Because while I find myself cycling through these nice pieces, usually I gravitate back towards the really traditional approach of using the method Peter Turner discussed on astrological. It's what I have committed most to memory. It's what I find just flows out nicely, and I've got subtleties on this anagram as well that really, I think, bring it full circle. All that being said, Astrum has some really great defining properties about it. I think makes it a fuller and more rounded piece of mentalism. Propolis mentalism obviously having some issues with it. I think that it fits best in the context of the social performer, maybe the table hopper doing pro work, going from table to table. I would say this has a really nice surefire method in the sense that it's around the 95%. Me being a difficult person to generally perform for, you can ask people that have presented Propolis pieces to me over Skype and such. Anymore, it's hard for me to shut off the brain and just experience. Usually I tend to gravitate away. Psych forces don't tend to always hit on me. I will say that the method inside of this piece hit me hard. Mohamed contacted me when I was bedridden after my surgery I had recently for my ankle, which I'm still recovering from. And when he performed it for me, I went in with not really a lot of expectation, because I always give people a chance, but I see so much mentalism, especially Propolis mentalism anymore, that I feel is just a pipe dream. Something that wouldn't really work in the real world. It really wouldn't fit me. And when I experienced it, it was really great, because it made me have that moment that you chase as somebody that's done and seen way too many pieces of mentalism and magic. It made me question and say, how? And it took an explanation for me to really wrap my head around it. What are you gonna get in this piece? It's very simple. You're gonna get essentially what I would consider to be a 3-phase routine. I think that's great. The starting of it being a reading moves into a divination and of the star sign, and finally ends in this nice, what Mohamed calls the fortune cookie moment, which I agree with him, it's kind of what it is, popularized by my friend Peter Turner, where you hand somebody a slip of paper and you don't really declare what's on it, but they look at it, they react. It feels kind of like that glowing chest that you see in the movie Pulp Fiction, where you never know what's inside of it, but you see that glow and everybody reacts to it. It's kind of like that, and that's what it's meant to be, which I think is really, really great. And it's got great scripting built into it as well. There's a downloadable video that comes with this where he sits and he explains the subtleties of it. There's also a PDF where it explains it in written form, which I think really supports the teaching structure that he set out to create within this piece, because there are some interesting parts to it. Some of you out there that have a working knowledge of Propolis will see familiarities between other pieces. It's not quite an anagram, it's not quite a mechanical method, it's kind of right there in the middle, which I think makes it really nice. And I guarantee you, the workings of it will make you smile. All that being said, Astrum also has a group where buyers can gather together, discuss the product itself, and grow it further, which I know there's already been some great contributions on there. Would I see myself performing this? Absolutely. It takes a minimal memory work, it's completely Propolis, and I know for a fact that it brings down the house, because it really brought me down when it was showed to me over Skype. I think that for the price, you're getting something really incredible, something that takes a different path than a lot of the star sign divinations out there. And I think you'll find a lot of value within the product itself. So thank you for tuning in to another Mystery Arts Inc. review. It's great to be back here. It's great to finally be discussing what I love with the people I love in this community. And I want to really thank you for your continued support. Now, I know by looking at my statistics that about 60–70% of you viewing these videos, you're not subscribed. Please go down below, join our community, hit that bell, ding dong ditch, don't be a ding dong well. You know my traditional line. And follow, because we will definitely be adding more content this year. I'm looking to give back to the community after you guys have given me so much and helped me through this recovery period I'm currently going through. So that's all I've got for you today. I appreciate the views. I look forward to seeing you again, and go down there and smash the like button. That's really going to show me that you actually like what you're seeing on this channel. Help me, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.